Hello, welcome to English with Sikshya. Have you been searching for a method for stepping up your English? Today we are going to practice English with a new short story. Let's improve your English listening and reading skills. You can also practice speaking along, reading the text. If you need extra time, pause the video and speak along, or adjust the speed to a slower level. Let's get started. First day at school. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Timmy who was about to experience a big change in his life. Timmy was 8 years old and his family had just moved to a new town. This meant that Timmy had to go to a new school, which made him feel nervous and a little scared. The night before his first day at school, Timmy couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about all the new faces he would meet and whether they would like him. His mom noticed that he looked worried and came to his room to talk. "Timmy," she said gently, "it's okay to feel nervous, but I believe you will make lots of friends. Everyone feels a bit scared on their first day. Just be yourself and everything will be okay." Timmy felt a bit better after talking to his mom, but he was still nervous when he woke up in the morning. He put on his new school clothes, which were still a bit stiff and smelled of fresh fabric. He looked at himself in the mirror, took a deep breath, and tried to smile. At breakfast, Timmy's dad gave him a pep talk. "You're going to do great, champ. Just give it your best shot. We're all proud of you." With a slightly trembling smile, Timmy nodded and finished his breakfast. Soon it was time to leave for school. His mom gave him a big hug before he got on the school bus. Timmy felt his heart pounding as he climbed the steps onto the bus. The bus was noisy, filled with kids talking and laughing. Timmy found a seat near the front and sat down quietly, looking out the window. He felt alone amid the noise, wishing he knew someone. When the bus arrived at the school, Timmy followed the other kids into a big building. Everything was new and big, and he didn't know where to go. Just then, a friendly-looking lady with a name tag that said Mrs. Parker noticed him. "You must be Timmy," she said with a warm smile. "Welcome. Let me show you to your classroom." Timmy felt a little relief as he followed Mrs. Parker. She led him to a colorful room filled with desks, a big chalkboard, and posters on the walls. Some kids were already there, chatting and playing. "Class, this is Timmy. He's new to our school, and I hope you'll all make him feel welcome," Mrs. Parker announced to the room. Timmy shyly waved at the class. A few kids waved back, and a boy named Jack came over to him. "Hi, Timmy, want to sit next to me?" Jack asked with a friendly grin. "Yes, thank you," Timmy replied, feeling a little less nervous. As the day went on, Timmy started to feel more comfortable. He learned that Jack loved comic books just like he did, and they talked about their favorite superheroes during lunch. In art class, Timmy sat next to a girl named Sarah who helped him when he spilled some paint. She was kind and told him funny stories about her cat. By the time recess came, Timmy found himself playing tag with Jack, Sarah, and a few other kids. He was laughing and running, feeling the wind in his hair and a happiness growing inside him. In the afternoon, the teacher asked Timmy to talk a little about where he used to live. He was nervous but told the class about his old town and how he used to play in the park near his house. The kids listened and asked him questions, making him feel important and included. Finally, the school day ended, and it was time to go home. Timmy couldn't believe how fast the day had gone. He said goodbye to his new friends and promised to see them the next day. On the bus ride home, Timmy was no longer the quiet boy sitting alone. He was chatting with Jack about the latest superhero movie. When he got home, he burst through the door, a big smile on his face. "Mom, Dad, I had a great day," he exclaimed. "I made friends and my teacher is nice and I like my new school." His parents were so happy to hear this, and they listened as Timmy recounted every part of his day, from the nervous morning to the joyful afternoon. That night, as Timmy lay in bed, he wasn't scared anymore. He was excited for all the days to come at his new school, where he had friends, fun, and a whole world to explore. And as he drifted off to sleep, he felt grateful for his brave first day and for all the new adventures that awaited him.